God damn it. I can't get it working. Sad. Right, okay, 1 second. Let me go start my TikTok stream as well, and I will be right with you guys. How do I sound, by the way? I've made some fancy little changes to my microphone. I don't know if it's going to sound that drastically different to people who don't already know much about this kind of stuff, but I feel like I sound a lot better. Nice and crisp, nice and crispy. That's my audio. Nice and crispy. But, hi guys! Where's my necklace? I realized that I did that. I was like, where is it? NS7 TV not working, by the way. You know what? I went to go into... Hold on. Maybe if we type in... What? Okay, it shows up on... Shows up here. Doesn't show up on my chat. Okay, so it shows up on the overlay, but it's not showing up anywhere else. That's good to know. 7TV up. Oh, it's 7TV down. Oh. That kind of sucks. Oh well. It's fine. We don't need it to be entertaining. We don't need it to be entertaining. It's fine. It's fine. Let me clear some shit. The dolphin fell! So yeah. I've been a little bit busy doing some... It's weird because this is now the right way up. I was like, you know what the problem definitely is? You know what the problem definitely is? My microphone's upside down. Didn't make a difference. Don't know why it would have made a difference. But I was just like, maybe I should have it the right way up this time. So now I've got it quite close to my face and I'm chatting like normal. And if there are any like audio issues, please let me know because I did spend about an hour following a 7-minute tutorial. It's pretty much standard for me. I was like, let's make sure that this is good. And so on and so forth. Good time zones and you can chat. Hi, Azzy Floof, how's it going? Okay, let me give you guys a quick thing. This is weird because this is like the first day that I've gone live where the Tubathon isn't happening in March. And I'm just like, it's just off to the side in my brain. I was just like, where's he gone? I messaged him earlier and was like, congrats. And he said, thanks, King. I was like, I'm a monarch now. Give me the VIP. In my own chat. There we go. Had to get my little bracelet on. I have to sit here with my bling. The what? The Tubathon. Tubbo's subathon that he does every March now. This is his 4th one he did. An hour for a 7-minute tutorial, rookie numbers. It's basically like I don't read the instructions on anything. And I'm just like, I'm just gonna press a bunch of buttons and hope for the best. I went abroad the day the clocks moved. I'm jet lagged to fuck. No, you know what? Yesterday was Mother's Day, and it was a really, really nice day. So me and my mum, dad, and gran, we all went out for lunch, which was really nice. I ended up feeling a little bit nauseous because I had not eaten for... Well, I had eaten. I think it was part due to the clocks as well, though. It was weird. I don't know. It was just one of those things that I was like... there was a massive, like, deep dish lasagna that I got. I was like, am I really gonna stuff my face with a lasagna at what is basically 11 AM? Yes. Yes, I am. But what it does mean is that I didn't end up getting myself a little cake, which sucks because I was stuffed and I was sat there back in my chair in the middle of a restaurant like this. So, you know, normal reactions to do... normal things to do when you're tired, well, when you've eaten too much is just kind of food coma yourself. So, did that in a restaurant, and it was like a half-hour drive as well, and also, it was bloody boiling. I was sat right in the middle of where the sun was shining, so I looked like I was sitting at the Last Supper. I looked like I was being shone on from the light of God. And all this while I'm trying to eat a lasagna. So I was just... Like this is a lot. Yeah. Nook's last meal. Well, let's not say that. I had a sandwich earlier. Let's not say... Chat. One of you is going to betray me. I've realized I pressed the wrong button, so now it's going to do a whole thing. Hold on. Let's go back to the cam. Back we go. One of you is going to betray me, chat. I don't know who yet, and I don't know how or why, but one of you is going to betray me. Okay. Okay, so it's Jessica. Got it. Okay, and Sarah. Okay. Multiple of you are going to betray me. Dibs me? Audie? Wrong response! Wrong response! It's the turtle that will betray you? What? What do you mean the turtle's gonna betray me? I don't have a turtle. Well, unless we're talking about the turtle from The Amazing World of Gumball with the long neck and it goes like this. And it's like, weird. I finally got the home cape. I don't know if I have the capes or not. I don't know if I have the capes or not. I was just like, weirdly enough, I'm not really bothered about these capes. I don't know. I didn't get invited to the world premiere of a Minecraft movie, and I just thought, you know what? Fuck this game. No. No. Jealous as hell. But I was so excited to see a lot of my friends there as well. I was like, oh, you guys in your nice little outfits. I saw a photo of somebody that was wearing like a box. I was like, you wore that to a movie premiere. I love it. I thought it was great. But when Becky looked awesome, everyone looked amazing. You know what? I did really love Beck's outfit with the what's basically the feather collar. Loved that. You excited for the movie? I am excited. I'm really excited. Like, here's the thing though. Like, you say Owen and Becky looked awesome. They did look awesome. It was a movie premiere, so literally everyone looked awesome. It was like, I feel like I need to make some cube meals for myself though now as well, because is it bad that was the thing I was most jealous of? I've been like, these people got cubes of meat. Give me that. Give me that. I want a chunk of meat cube. You know? Well, give me a little cube cumber. Ah! See? Why was I not a consultant on this movie? Ugh. Damn. I don't know if it's just me, but the music seems louder than you. On TikTok, let me go and check. It might just be you. It might just be you. Unless it's not, in which case I need to go and see what's going on with the audio mixer. Okay. How's that? Who's this guy? Hi, Reactor. How's it going? Also, hi, Fiona. Hi, everybody. It feels like I've not said hi to everybody yet. Guys, go say hi if I've not said anything. Reactor, you can't call me cutie if you're not going to take me out on a date. Shut up. It is a bit loud yet. Is it? Okay, let me turn it down a little bit. Okay, so Reactor's taking me on a date. Great. Love to see that. You probably already know about the Medicine Home capes, but did you know there was a third cape called the Ern cape? Yeah, that's the Bedrock event one that you do. Hi, Brune. How's it going? Good to see you. Have you been in my chat before? You have. Not a lot, I don't think, but I know you well enough. Maybe based on solely on you and Gutty collaborating on builds. I don't know. I had a birthday since the last time I was here. I've been gaming. I like how those two things aren't even related at all, but they're both awesome. Gaming is more important than your birthday, though. I hope you had a good birthday, though. I hope it was good. No, that's awesome. I have, but barely. Well, welcome on in. I hope you're having a good day, Brun. Should I just jump into the game? I feel like I've been yapping for 15 minutes. Oh my god, I need to do more yapping streams. Oh, fantastic. Great. I need to do more of these. I need to do more of these things where I'm just yapping. Because I like it. And also testing out the audio because I'm like, yes, I have fixed it now. I'd be great on The Price is Right. I'd be like, ooh. Oh, God. Oh, no, I meant like, you know how when you do something cool in a game, you say, I'm gaming. That's the same thing I was using, but in a whack context of it not being a game. Oh, I've been gaming IRL. So what, you did paintball or something? So like you did something like super, super cool? I have way too many creators to watch these days. It's insane. I can barely keep up. Yeah, my following list is always at the point where I need to expand it to see everyone who's live, and it's really, really bad. What, Fiona? What? You look like you're mad at me because of the all caps, but I'm just being goofy. Ah! I'm scared of you now. Silly Fiona's scaring me. I'm gonna cry. Oh no! Oh well. But Fiona, happy birthday for when it came in. Tianor, thank you so much for the follow over on TikTok and for 1,500 likes, you guys. What the hell? My god. That's crazy. Wow. This has been nice. I like just kind of yapping for a bit. And quick little check. Audio's fine, right? At least my mic is. I sound fine because I can start whispering too and it gets really quiet, but also it apparently sounds at the same level and I'm like, ooh, ASMR incoming. Oh god, I lose my mind so quickly these days. That's a peak auto mod? Oh god, hold on. Typical autism to autism communication. I'm not autistic. You're talking for 15 minutes, I didn't you only just say hello? Yeah, right? It's weird, right? Apparently time flies when I'm yapping. Maybe I need to yap more instead of gaming. Options. Oh look, it's Roger Federer, the streamer on Twitch. Oh my god, hi, that's me, famous tennis player, that guy. Yap forever, please. It's what I do. The day I stop yapping is the day I die. It's like the movie Speed with the bus. If it goes below 50, it blows up. That's me. If I stop yapping. So I just gonna keep talking, basically, for the rest of my life. Forever. Yippity yappity yip yip yap. Yep, exactly. I got mentioned in the 2024 Celeste Modded Awards a few days ago. What the hell do you... Because of your modder or because you played the game mods? Ooh. Over 6k people watching. That's awesome. Well, I played Valorant with Tubbo and I sucked at the game. So I lost Valorant in front of thousands of people. Multiple times. Standards through the floor. Nuclear peaked at losing? Yep. Says a lot, doesn't it? I used to get to play with the one and only Tubbo. It's just one of those things that pops up sometimes, and I'm just like, cool. My emotes are broken, this feels so cursed. So the 7TV website is apparently down, so those won't be working. They show up on the... I never heard a hype train! What? When did... What just happened? What? Jen, thank you for the gifted subs. What? Wait, how many was that? What just happened? My activity feed is broken as hell. I don't know what's happening. I can't see what's happening. Stream manager. Activity feed? Jen with the 5 gifted, thank you so much. Yay! What time are you planning on streaming until? Probably about 5 o'clock. Probably going to be about a 4-hour stream. You got 5 gifted? Yeah! Thank you so much, Jen, for the 5 gifted. Oh, that's awesome. When did the... On 8! With the 5 gifted as well. Thank you guys so much. What the heck? I've not done anything to deserve... This is me yapping. This is what happens when I yap. I get gifted subs. Damn. Look at me go. Also, level 3 hype train. Let's go. We've not had this level of a hype train for a while now. Awesome. Ah! We gift it. Benja. Watch it. I know what you're like. Watch it. I need to find a way to get my activity feed to actually work. 20? From an anonymous gifter? Guys, I'm not doing a subathon! What? Do an impromptu subathon, go, go, go. Not a fucking chance. No. I wouldn't be able to handle one. But thank you to Jen, to Audie, to an anonymous gifter as well, for the multiple gifted subs each. Thank you guys so much. You guys are awesome. What the hell? So, okay. Today, what my plan is, level 7? What the? That's wild. That's crazy. Hi, Brody. How you doing? Yeah, level 7 is wild. Cool. Yeah, what was I doing today? Obsidian, thank you for the gifted sub as well. What the fuck? Oh my god. Oh, dead book these days. Yeah, no, let's not speculate on anybody who it would be. People do anonymous gifted for the sake of being anonymous, so let's not try and put names on them. But, thank you. How many was that? How many is that so far? More! Okay. Thank you for the other anonymous gifted sub. Thank you so much. I am Steve. Yeah. Right, there we go. We can have this. Oh, we can pop this out over here and move you there. Great. Okay, so I've now got the activity feed popped over there. That should be fine. Okay, so what was I actually doing today? We're going to be back on my hardcore world, standard, and we are going to be carrying on with the wildflowers. So I'm going to be doing more yapping, obviously, and placing down more wildflowers, because I did do some AFK. Hold on, let me move over. I need to add in some sound effects with this. So we have got a lot of flowers, but we've got even more to still place. Something else I want to do today is start figuring out if this is the right way to... Flower Boy's back, Flower Boy's back. I want to try and figure out this terrain here, because this is a bit messy. So before I add in any flowers over here, I want to check it and see what I want to change about it. Let me sleep on the dragonfly. Or not! Come on. There we go. Banger mouse cursor. That's a mod, actually. This is a mod that I got. Where is the button that lets me change it? Nope. I saw it when I was scrolling through the... Yeah, configure mouse cursor. I found this while I was looking at mods that had updated to 1.21.5. And I usually do this when I update my... when I update my client, I usually check what mods are updated so that I can usually get my ones updated fast. But it also, for mods that get updated quickly, like this one, this is the first time I've ever seen it. And I thought it was just really cool. So it's a very configurable thing. I don't know if you can, like... I don't know what you can really do with this. You can change where the offset is, and it's just really, really cool, to be honest with you. But yeah, I just tend to do that whenever I update. I find a lot of... I do tend to find a lot of mods that just look really good. And that I can use for... Like, because like I've already said, my mods are mostly visual or quality of life. That's purely like a visual one. But anyway, over here we've got our wildflowers. Doesn't look like that much, but I've also got an entire shulker box, 2 entire shulker boxes full. Guys, thank you so much for the hype train. It has just ended at level 732% with 32 total gifted subs. You guys are absolutely insane. Thank you guys so much. You guys are incredible. But you don't need me to tell you that. You should all know that already. I want to get a big crate pack with a huge quest line. Oh, that would be a shout. I've never played with Create. I would love to do a little series where I learn Create. Because I've seen a lot of people playing around with it, especially since it got updated as well. Like, I know Tubbo did a Realm thing with Create as well. And I've also been watching the Yogscast Jaffa Factory. They've been doing their whole thing with Create as well, and an updated mod pack to what they used back in the day. So, and it does look really fun, like, especially since it's updated recently. With some major, pardon me, additions. I think it'd be really, really cool. Have a little go of it. But it's one of those things that's quite daunting when you're looking at it, because I'm just a silly little vanilla builder. I'm smart, but I'm not like... Oh, great, okay, we can attach these conveyor belts to this system here and make 4 other systems connecting to produce copper ingots. Like, I don't think like that. It's literally mechanical engineering. Yeah, I don't think like that. Also, the reason why everyone is gifting subs, they are awesome, but they sub because you're also awesome. No, stop! That's so nice, Fiona. Thank you. He's just a flower placer. I'm just a little guy placing flowers. I'm a little angel boy, and I place flowers, and apparently I give the side eye to the camera. Wait. Which I suppose I kind of do. I'm like The Office. I'm gonna hit you with it. That's funny. Right. So I did say I wasn't gonna... I'm just gonna put flowers everywhere on Moss at the moment. Over here and figure out later what happened while I was gone. We've been talking about... Come on, brain. We've been talking about maybe trying out Create for a bit. I've just jumped into placing flowers again today. And it was mostly just yapping up until about, like, 3 minutes ago. So, you've really not missed much, Jess. Oh, something else I've been doing is I've been playing a lot more Repo lately as well. Which is, of course, the new game that everyone's obsessed with. Very Lethal Company-esque. And it's really, really funny. I was playing with my brother and his girlfriend yesterday. And then I was playing it on my other friend's stream. What were those gifted subs? We got 32 gifted subs and a level 7 hype train, which is just wild. So, yeah. Don't know why. It just happened. I was like, ah. So. I was like, wowie zowie. Yeah. Honestly. Oh. Yeah, we're celebrating with an empty firework rocket. Deserve though? Stop it. That's so nice. It's like somebody's just giving me money and telling me I deserve it, and I'm like, what did I do? Like, I'll take the money, but what did I do? Oh. There we go. Amazing, Nick. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. We're half an hour into stream and I'm gonna sob. Stop it. I've had a really, really busy... I've just realized how high I went there. I've had a really busy few days. Whether or not it's been... It's mostly been technical stuff. I had a nice day off yesterday, though. Like, I've started to try giving myself entire, like, Sundays off. Just to chill. And the irony of it is that my main hobby is gaming as well. So when I've got days off, I usually spend them playing games with friends. And there's a lot of stuff coming up as well. I need to make sure that this recording thing is fixed. Because I want to get this world tour done today. And if it buggers up again, I'm going to be so sad. But since I've changed the entire audio input... Like, it's just my microphone now. I'm not going through voice mod or anything. I think it should be a lot better now. Fingers crossed. Coming to bully the bottom. Hey, Spig, don't bully me. I'll blow up. Right. Ah. Right. But what was I saying? Yeah, no, I want to try and like start dedicating Sundays to just days off for myself, because I feel like if I give myself a dedicated day off, it will actually encourage me to work more on the days that I am working, as opposed to saying that I'm working every day and then not doing shit on the day that I'm saying I'm working. So many dandelions, my god. Yep. Last time we checked, it was 57,000. We're up to 58,000. So, yeah. Lots and lots of pretty little flowers. Spook, my chat started calling me Flower Boy. Why? Because look at it! Because look at it! Look over there and then look over here. Which is better? This is obviously better! This is why! Look at me! Look at me when I'm talking to you! Non-flower field? Shut up, you're wrong. Okay. Spook has no joy or whimsy. He doesn't want to frolic through a little flower field. What a nerd. One singular accidental click of a water bucket will be devastating. Does water break it like torches? It does, but it won't be that devastating considering water is finite in this. Like, it won't keep spreading and breaking everything. So it's not going to be that bad. It'll be annoying, but it won't be, like, detrimental. You know the lovely sentence, less is more? Nah. Never heard of it. All I know is more and more is better. More is better, and that's why I eat a lot of cake. Hate placing water in all grass are... I really don't mind it. But Spook, one of the reasons why I'm doing it in this much is because, well, I don't really know how to do anything in half measures when it comes to building in Minecraft. Like, you've seen my builds, you know that. And genuinely flying over this, it's one of the prettiest things to me. Like, I can fly over it and it's just like, it's sparkling. I know it's the bitrate that's going to die as a result, but I really love it. And if I decide to change it at all and fix things, it will be easier to break it than to go around and start placing crap tons more. I know, that's just my thoughts on it. Which flower petals are those? These are wildflowers. They were added in the last update about almost a week ago now. That's the most important. I am. I do need to do some terraforming around the edge around the other side of the cliffs today as well. Where do you get the yellow ones though? Birch forests. Mainly, that's where I found mine. Finally got my headset mic back so I can start streaming again. Woo! Nice. I haven't played MC in a while. I think I'm so burnt out on it, but that's why I'm looking for a heavy mod pack with create being the focus. Here's something that, when I got burnt out of Minecraft a few years ago, this was like way before I started streaming, what I did was I used a mod pack with quests to kind of lead my play. And because I was playing off of a laptop, what I usually did was I played Skyblock mod packs. Because it was really easy to run them. Repo. Spook, have you played Repo? Have we played Repo? Repo's a separate game, Fiona. That's not a Minecraft mod pack. Nope and nope. Do you want to? I don't have it now. Fair enough. Yeah, Repo's a game that's been like doing crazy for a lot of people. And I'm buying a new game. It's like 10 quid, I think. I don't know how much that is in your local currency. Maybe like 12. I'm like, alright, Jessica, see you in a bit. It was roughly 1 hour's work or so. Oh, well, that's not too bad then. God, I cannot wait until I can play the song on repeat on the 21st of September. Also gift away from... What? It was also a gift away from Nook's chat. I don't know what that means. Anyways, but I'm going to go to Reddit, okay, and make a post for asking for a sick mod packs that is create focused with a massive quest line. Fair enough. How many flowers have you placed now? I think it was about 58,000. But also, Delinquent Matt, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. See the 1 hour of work, or he can receive it from this chat members. I wouldn't ask that of my chat. Be like, hey, go buy my friend a game. Like, no, that's weird. Done loads since I was last here, then 22k on the first day getting them. Oh yeah, Jason, I've done tons. Like, I would say we're over halfway done now, but I honestly couldn't tell you. Hi, give me money. Are you from Sweden? I'm looking for a cute boyfriend. No, and also that's really inappropriate to ask on a TikTok stream. So, no. But also, I just got called cute, so I'll take it. I'll take the compliment, but stay away from me. Usually I get bad weird chatters in TikTok, just with like insults and stuff. But, you know, this is still bad weird, it's just in the completely opposite spectrum of what I expected. I don't know. Hi Shulker, how you doing? About halfway gonna be like 100k placed when you're done. Yeah, it's gonna be somewhere around that much. So we've placed this much so far, and then we've also got all the way around here to place as well. How's streaming stuff going? It's going really well. We're chilling. We did a lot of vibing this, like, at the start of the stream. So, a good 20 minutes we're just chatting with you guys, which was really, really fun. And now we're just placing a bunch more What are they called? Wildflowers. New here. Great live. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Hey there, tip. If you use efficiency 5, you can mine faster. Well, that's completely irrelevant for placing flowers, but yeah, I did know that. You can also insta-mine a lot of blocks if you have a haste 2 beacon as well. I'm going to place down all the flowers I've got, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go around the other end and start figuring out the terraforming. That's one of the perks of being a streamer, totally W perk. Wait, what perk? Woo! Did you know if you used auto? As for how long this world took me to build, I've had this world since October of 2021, so I've had it for about 3.5 years. Doing a world tour later today, hopefully. Time of viewers and having fun playing. Oh yeah, no, it's definitely helped with having this world for so long. This song, Jesus. That's great. Fly me like a bird. The sing along. Oh, I'm just, you know what? I wrote the song originally, so of course I'm gonna sing along with it. I wrote it. What I do with my own music. I sing along to my own music. If I think of an alternative universe where you never streamed this hardcore worlds but still played it entirely alone. I wouldn't keep up with it. Oh, God, okay. Because one of the reasons why I've had this world for so long is because of the content that comes alongside it. If I didn't have any content to do with this world, I would, like, I wouldn't have it. Like, when I've said that one of the major motivations of me doing this, doing this as you guys, I'm not joking. I wouldn't have the motivation to carry on with this world if nobody else was seeing it. Or if I wasn't able to show it off to anybody else. Like, as a content creator, my main thing is going to be what's actually pulling people in and getting them to watch. And for the most part, it is either my hardcore or my building. And this kind of does both of them. So, you know. But now I have to wait for internet companies to send a bill. RIP. I also did kind of figure out the issue with my internet. I don't know if I've ever mentioned this, but it's literally whenever somebody's downloading something in my house, the internet slows down everywhere else. It's wild. Like, so sometimes my brother will download some updates overnight, which is probably the best time to do it, because I'm not live and nobody else is going to be on the internet. But I've realized that when I'm going to bed and I'm just trying to watch something on my phone, I actually can't, because the internet's no longer fast enough for it. Because of that. And I just think that's really interesting. I don't know. I need to pass those findings on to my parents and the rest of the family. Because, yeah, it's a weird one. Right. Give me flowers. Oh, there's so many! Oh, great. Internet's kind of weird. Oh, God, it's awful. I hate it. Wait, hold on. What am I doing? Let's shove it all in a box first. That's why I use Ethernet for my PC. So do I. So do I. Hey Loki, how's it going? Whoop. Yeah, I use Ethernet for my computer as well. So that's not the issue. Unless the cable somehow broke and my computer developed Wi-Fi. What's the point of this? Pretty! Thank you for asking! What's the point of anything? Fun, enjoyment, content, vibes, chill vibes. Okay, I'm not good at MC, thought you were doing something. I am! I'm placing flowers! To make a giant-ass field of them. Look at that! Whoop! Of course we're doing something. We're making an entire field of dandelions and wildflowers. Have you built all that? Because I have the audacity to. I have time and motivation. Also, hi Silver, how are you doing? Good to see ya. Right. I think once I finish with the flowers today and the terraforming, I'm probably gonna try and do some more of the cliff face. Doing good, how are you? I'm doing really good, thank you for asking. I've done some audio fixing, so hopefully it's all better now, and sounding nice and crispy. Everybody seemed to have thought it's good so far, but you know, I always say if there's any issues with audio or anything like that, just let me know. I followed a 7-minute tutorial for an hour, so better be worth it. Sounds good. Thank you, Jack. Also, hi, Jack. No, I don't need to share any motivation because I barely have any to start with. Right. Woo! Come on. Send them all this way. Eh. I really don't have that many. I mean, you go through the wildflowers so quickly. These flowers are mods or new flowers? They're new. They were added on the 25th. They've been talked about for a while now, and been showing up in snapshots of the game for a few months now. But they were just made its way to the official release of the game on the 25th of March. I think the area would look amazing with cherry leaf litters too. So, no, because this is a dandelion meadow, and that wouldn't really work with the vibe, but I have got it so that Shaman here is basically doing an enchanted thing. Those are not modded? No, they're not. My world is entirely vanilla. Like, the only mods I use for my client are performance or visual. Like, there's no extra blocks or anything like that. This is an amazing world. Thank you so much. It's a very small part of my world, but I am going to be doing a world tour very soon as well. Oh, hello. So that is coming soon. I'm going to try and record it for the 3rd time today. The shulkers look cute with the flower on it. So that's another mod called Peek. That allows you to have a little look at what's on or what's in a shulker box. Or if it's named, then you can see it's got a name on it as well. So, Nuki, oh, come on. Nuki's little toolbox. It's a really cute mod. Small part that's huge. Yep. It's definitely the biggest and most worked on area in my world. But I've got, off the top of my head, 4 more areas. Wait. Spawn. Jungle Village. Well, Jungle Village. Christmas Village. Amethyst Kingdom. Ocean Biome. Yeah, 4 more areas. 4 more main hubs of point. Also big, right? Yep, that's what I'm counting that. I would say, like, there are 2 of those areas that pretty much all of them are still under construction. I've got the Amethyst Kingdom to work on. I've got the biodome to finish off. I've done the biodome. I need to finish terraforming the Mushroom Island. I'm pretty sure I've finished the Ocean Monument. That's just done. Isn't there also the dome? Yeah, I'm counting that as well. Like, I'm talking areas, not individual builds. If I was talking individual builds, we'd be into double digits. I just realized a totem is just to nuke T-posing and it's hilarious. Yeah, so it's a mini little... Oh, hold on. It's a mini me. Look it. Okay. Some more areas that haven't been covered in petals yet. There's been moments where I've just randomly decided to build a small thing. Like, this was a couple weeks ago. I built a raven on the right-hand side of my house, and it's actually kind of difficult to see whenever you're not flying in from that side. But I don't know, I really enjoyed it. Like, I really enjoyed that stream. It was maybe 2-3 hours of me just designing a raven. You can see her starting to peek around the side here. But this right here, this little cutie, munching on a glowberry, that's Lucy. Lucy the Raven. Luci. I love ravens. It's really cute. I had a good time building it. Land it. What's your favorite build currently in your world? My favorite build currently is probably my tsunami. Hi Twitchy, welcome back. How you doing? How much more do I have? Oh god, I've still got so many stags. Stags? Stacks. I would say, in order of like my favorite builds, it goes Tsunami, Turnip Head, Ocean Monument, Nature Palace. And then, honestly, maybe Meadows Mansion is up there as well. All those shits that I love them for. Ravens have an incredibly good memory, so don't piss off any ravens, otherwise you're going to hear about it for the next 20 years. Like, ravens will set their bloodline on you if you make them mad. I hold grudges. I'm not speaking from experience, I just know this because ravens are cool. Wait, am I getting ravens mixed up with crows? Maybe. Birds are just generally smart. Do this. Elephant are good memory too. Oh yeah, that's like one of the most cliche things about them. Yeah. Could also be ravens, but birds have wild memory. Yeah, birds are just generally pretty smart. What about chickens? Yeah. I imagine they're similar. I don't know I don't have a catalog of bird facts, I just know what I know. Uh-oh. Hey Jaden, how you doing? That's Aaron smart. Okay. Okay, so the first thing I've come up with after Googling "Are chickens smart" is an article by the scientificamerican.com saying the startling intelligence of the common chicken. Few people think about the chicken as intelligent. Hold on one second, let me load this up. Few people think about the chicken as intelligent. However, in recent years, though, scientists have learned that this bird can be deceptive and cunning, that it possesses communication skills on par with those of some primates, and that it uses sophisticated signals to convey its intentions. When making decisions, the chicken takes into account its own prior experience and knowledge surrounding the situation. It can solve complex problems and empathizes with individuals that are in danger. That's one Google search. OMG, Dave? What? Who's Dave? Wait, am I missing something? Every bird species is naturally going to have the dumb ones? Yeah. Oh, I have this pigeon who is a regular in my garden who becomes a joke in Nomi's... Is that Nom's community? Because it's just so large. Her name is Dave. Her name is Dave. I love that. Yeah, my bad. Yeah, that's okay. Just double checking. I have a bird calendar and I'm excited to see what the new bird is for April. I don't know what it is. There's 12 types of birds in each month. Right now, it's a rainbow lorikeet for March. Sounds obscure. Yeah. Like, going back to the whole chicken conversation, chickens are dumb conversation, they're not. There'll be, like, varying degrees of intelligence in many, like, in every single species of animal you get. I mean, look at my entire chat. There's lots of varying degrees of intelligence. So... Have you ever had chickens? No. I have them? Okay. I am the lowest. I'm not gonna say anything about any of that because I don't know any of you on a personal level enough to call you all idiots. So I like to just lump you all together and call you idiots instead of, you know, singling anyone out. It was you that done the church right, if so, what do people think? People enjoyed it. Most people, when they're commenting on YouTube, aren't actually complimenting me on my builds. It's usually just them trying to get in a build for next week. Because of other chickens? Okay. Well, your chickens are idiots then, but that doesn't mean that every chicken is an idiot. Like, I literally just read out an article talking about the intelligence of chickens and how, you know, your single experience with something doesn't make it universally true, you know? And you can take that one to the bank, because that's true for a lot of things. Who sings this? Because this is pretty cute. Oh, it's Fleetwood Mac! Of course it is. Gonna take it to a bank and deposit it? Yep, that was what I said. I remember. Yeah, so Twitchy, what you were basically displaying for yourself is that you're very close-minded and make generalized judgments based on a very small, like, a very small sample. So that just doesn't really reflect well on you. If chickens are smarter, eggs would be cheaper. Okay, now I know you're trolling. Now I just know you're trolling. Time to make you and chat jealous. I had ice cream cake for my birthday last week. Okay, I can go to the shops and get cake whenever I want because I'm an adult. So... I'll say every male chicken isn't the brightest in the flock when I see TikToks about them. Okay, but let's be real. What male of any species is smart in any way, shape, or form? Men are all the same. Dumb. So traumatic. Hey, Tataki, how's it going? I met men, awful creatures. I know, I meet one every time I look in the mirror and I'm like, you disgust me. Every time I look in the mirror, I just have this face. I'm like... Because I realize I'm a man and I'm like... Ugh. Ugh, ugh. Hashtag, why do you think lesbians exist? I like to think that lesbians have more reason to exist than just to not be with a man. I like to think that there's more purpose to lesbians than just that, you know? As a former man, I agree. Now I'm a woman, I'm so smart. That's great. Hi, Agku, how's it going? Right, let's grab a bunch of you. Because what I want to go and do now is do a little bit of terraforming. Around this way. I'll leave that all be. But over here, this is where things look a bit choppy, so I want to try and fix it up a bit. Even if it's just a case of, like, rounding out some of... What the... Alright. Did you guys hear that too? That warrant sound? No, that's a trident with loyalty. I'm just timing out Twitchy for a few minutes because it's just getting weirdly obsessive about how stupid chickens are now. I'm like, I don't care that much. It's okay to move on from time to time. If you want to call your chickens stupid, go to your yard and do it. I don't care. They're stupid, so they don't understand English. What's funny is they actually probably do, to a degree. They're trying, they're trying. Burner account, thank you for the follow. I don't have high hopes for that account, but thank you for the follow. Alright, let's bring this over here. Also, hi, Charming. Did I say hi to you already? Have you been here for a while? You just read the article that said they recognize words, so yeah. Chickens are little fat babies. I love that. What a beautiful description. Hi V, how you doing? You like the new Pale Moss? Love it. If you've watched any of my Corecraft videos on YouTube, you'll know how much I love it. Because I've terraformed an entire biome already into it. I'm in here, but I joined in the middle of you animatedly telling a story. Oh, great, okay. There we go. We're just in the middle of doing some terraforming now. It's so much harder to get than regular moss, though. No, it isn't. All you need is one. Like, maybe getting the initial one is tougher, but moss farms have the exact same functionality for pale moss as they do with regular moss. I didn't say it! Where's my... Here you are. Okay, and now we just bring all this down a bit. I may switch over to Twitch, I don't know yet. Well, Twitch is the platform that I am focusing a lot of my time on growing. To the point where I actually fixed my audio issues over there as well. I don't know if it actually translates over to TikTok or not. But, you know, if you're more comfortable on TikTok, that's totally up to you. You just miss out on some of the cooler functional stuff that I've made specifically for Twitch. That's because I don't want to do it for TikTok. It's because I don't know how I would do it for TikTok, and honestly, I don't care enough to look into it. So, yeah. Twitch chat is friendly? Real. There's there's the odd straggler that comes in on Twitch that's just so weird, but we get rid of them pretty quickly. We're like, haha, be gone! And, you know, more normal ways of doing that. So finally I offered Spook the game earlier, but it failed. Oh, for God's sake. But for 7k days? Well, you're not seeing a lot for 7k days. I mentioned this earlier. I've got, like, 5 hubs in this world. Like, hold on, Jamie, let me show you. This isn't even going to be everything. This is just going to be one of them. So I'll just fly over this way and you can see what I've done in 7,000 days. I don't care, I'm leaving. Okay, bye. TikTok again being TikTok. Aw, poor Jamie. He's absolutely cooked if he doesn't have the attention to his last 5 seconds. Oh man, poor guy. Pretend 7 TV is working. I mean, I can see it over there if I look for it, but meh. Let's clear some of this out. Too slow leaving. I wasn't like I'm not gonna spend energy trying to prove something to somebody who's only been here for 3 seconds and doesn't actually try to care, you know? I didn't see it all, but the wee bit I got to see looks effing amazing. Oh, thank you, Cynical Slime. See, you're the kind of people that I like to deal with in my streams. People who are, like, well, nice. The bar is low. The bar is incredibly low. Oh, man. How are you? I'm doing good, Fizz. Thank you for asking. Right. Hi. Oh, I missed. It's not hard to be nice, TikTok SMH. Yeah. Like, you'll just get some people that, you know, come in with the intention to be mean. And, you know, as soon as you learn that, it becomes a lot less meaningful whenever you end up having to deal with them, because you understand that they don't really matter. Hi, I wanted to say I find your What is happening today? I've had one person come and asking me to be a, quote, cute boyfriend. And now I have somebody else telling me that they find me attractive. I'm just a girl! I'm just a girl! Thank you, that's very sweet. TBH, I just don't have the energy to think of how to be a jerk, so being nice is the easier option. It is as well, right? Like, why do people have the time and energy to put into being mean? I mean, for real, I'll take it as a compliment. It's just bizarre because I've heard it twice in an hour now. And I don't usually. So, you know, thank you. Damn, I didn't even change any of my my lighting. I just look good today, apparently. I mean, what's that? No. No. I've changed my mind. What the fuck happened to boundaries? Crazy. Can I ask where you're from? I'm from Scotland. Born and raised. I don't get any more specific than that. For my own privacy. Especially when I have people asking me to add them on Snap. But yeah. Don't add strangers on the internet. What happened to internet safety? What happened to internet safety? Yeah, user, now it's just getting a bit weird. It's just, I appreciate the compliment. Yeah. Chill, though. I was thinking north of... Yeah, so I don't get more specific, but... Yeah. That was obvious. You know what? It's actually not to some people. Like, the craziest one that I've got was asking me if I was Polish. I was like... That's a weird one, right? Because I've had somebody say... Like, I've had somebody ask me if I was Australian before. I was like, that's the wrong end of the planet, but I can at least somewhat understand it. But... Yeah, Polish is a weird one. Internet safety was sadly never a thing. Really? Really? Huh. 7TV is broken for me. No, it's not. The internet. The website's done. I've also had people think I was Aussie and German. Really? Okay. Where are you, Fabro? Scotland. I just told you how I felt. Now you do me like that? Yes. Yes, because you telling me how you felt was you asking me to add you on a social network that is for my friends and family. And you've never been here before, and I don't really particularly want to talk to a random stranger on the internet whose only interaction with me is saying I look good. Look out here crushing hearts? Apparently so, and I guess I'm gonna have to keep doing it if this is the interaction that comes with it, because I don't want to deal with those kind of interactions. Yeah, Cynical Slime, thank you for following over on Twitch as well. I appreciate it. I know, whereabouts? I don't get more specific for my own privacy, thank you. Right. My 17 emails do not want to cooperate with me. They're not, like, they don't show up unless they're on the overlay. Right, is this looking a bit better? That's how it is? Yep. Certainly is how it is. Welcome for everyone. Yeah, TTA, not TTA, sorry. 7TV, I think, is just down for everyone right now. It's literally empty. Twitchy, I think you're just trolling again, and I don't really have the patience for it today. Like, you're chill when you want to be, but can you listen to what we're saying and like when we're telling you that something's not working for a reason, as opposed to just ignoring what everybody in chat is saying? Because I don't really care for it. It's just a weird thing to do. I don't know. Hi Francis, how you doing? We use BTTV? Yeah, you do that. Since that one's not down. How's streaming? It's been really good. I've got some weird chatters today, but all that aside, we're having a really good time. We've got lots of flowers placed. Whoop. I've been doing a bit of terraforming. And once I'm done with that, I'm going to be moving on to the cliffs as well. But yeah, we've got a lot more of these flowers done. It's been an entire time. Yeah, I deal with people well enough at this point where it doesn't really bother me dealing with people like this. Good luck, but I hope we have a wonderful stream. Take care, stay safe, and stay healthy. Thank you so much, Cynical. You too. Is there a mega project on the way? So this is my mega base here. This entire area, my nature's my nature's kingdom with the dandelion fields and these, like, for reference, this entire area here before I was done, well, before I did any of this, looked like that. Every single bit here looked like that. So this is my mega base. It's a lot of terraforming and organics. But there's one kingdom there. There's another one planned here. I need to finish the cliff face along this way as well. Don't know where I'm gonna carry this on from. And 1 second, I need to Google what somebody said on Google Translate, because I have a weird feeling that they've just said something rude to me. And if they have, then I can just ban them. No, it doesn't translate. Oh well. TTS not working. Yeah, I tried to fix TTS earlier, but it just wasn't having it. Don't know why. Might do something else today. Because I watched B-dubs. I watched B-dubs do his episode where... No, the comment is being rude, by the way. I assumed as much, but, you know, if I just don't give them any attention, then they'll go away. They're like a rash. If you ignore them, they fuck off. I usually live on TikTok while you're streaming on Twitch. I'm trying to do a thing where I'm usually pre-streaming on TikTok and then just streaming on Twitch, but I've just done both today because felt like it. Right. B-dubs is a dub. B-dubs is amazing. And I want to try a thing out later. The comment wasn't rude, it was sexual. Oh, okay. Let's block them then. Bloop. There we go. Easy enough. Thank you, guys. Put some hydrocortisone on the weird chat. That's good. That's my opinion. No, if it turns out that what the person said was, like, sexual towards me, that's sexual harassment, and I don't really stand for that. So, get out. I've been working on the mega base. The mega base I've been slowly chipping away at since 2022. To be fair, I've been slowly adding to it for a lot of the time as well. Oh god. So it's one of those things that I've never really had the full scope of it in mind. So it's kind of hard to say. But I started working on this bit here, which was the start of it, since I want to say 2022, early 2022. Digital last minute is such a weird thing to do to a stranger on the internet, right? Right? Weird. I'm very lucky because I can just kind of dust it off and tell them to go fuck themselves. And usually he's weird. I already have. I've already blocked him. Right. What I want to try here is something that I just watched B-Dubs do in his most recent video, which is a lot of... Like, I want to build a big tower. And I want to just build it off in the distance, so that it's like a nice little bit at the edge, I think. The question is, where do I build it? I want it to be, like, in view, but, like, barely. Bird put block? I disagree! I really disagree with that. I just think it looks good. Like, for those people that have been saying this looks like a bird poop block, y'all don't spend enough time analyzing bird shit. How do you feel about his comments? I don't care. Like I said, I'd just move on. It started off nice and then it just got weird. And you do? No, but I don't... Like... My immediate thought with this isn't, oh, this looks like bird shit, because I don't spend my time looking for bird shit. Hi, Alice. There is a gold block. Yeah, right? I don't know how this is gonna look, is the weird thing. Because I need to see this from the distance. Whoop! Okay. People who can't build otherwise. See, I'm always of the mind of, like, if somebody says they hate a block, it's because they've not figured out a way to build with it yet. That's very much my take on it. And I'm all for people learning to build with whatever they want. I think people are very quick to judge. I did granite, so I built my hardcore house out of it. Love that. I'm just kind of trying this out for a bit. Because I genuinely have no idea how this is going to look. What will this be? It's just going to be a random tower in the distance. No hate, but why not polished? Because polished diorite has the harsh lines at the edges. This looks more like one solid structure. That's why. Whoop. Right, let me... Do I not have a spare... Hello? Oh, do I not have one? I'm thinking I have a spare... Oh, I know where it is. Is this real? Yes. Weird question. Getting a texture pack removes it. I don't know why they had to add it. Because, here's the thing. It doesn't look that bad. Right, where did I put it? I had a stonecutter somewhere over here. Aha! There it is. I usually carry one around me, but I put it here for the... whatever it's called. Jesus Christ. Hello? English? For the netherite cliffs? Netherrack cliffs? Red cliffs? Let's go up half a stack. See how it looks. Ah, shoot. Hold on. Nope. What are you nuking? I'm nuking the haters. Ugh. Come on. Come on. Rian, thank you so much for sharing the live. I really appreciate it. This doesn't feel like it's going up 32 blocks. Hold on. Right, so it needs another 31. Kazaa looks good with diorite, which is nice. Yeah, so I'm probably going to be, no, don't I mean, are you just trying to say you're a hater? That's weird. Oh yeah, this doesn't go up 32 blocks at all. Hold on. Right, that's 32. I know, I'm just in the mood to build a random ass structure today. A big hater, I'm sorry. Oh, you can leave then. If you hate me, then you can leave. Zombos, thank you so much for the follow. There we go. And down this way. Whoop. I wonder what your least liked blocks, those you haven't found out how to use it. See, I generally like most of the blocks in Minecraft. The one that I don't really like, mostly because of the way it functions, is Podzol. Hey BK, how's it going? Oh, it's been a while. Hope you've been good. Whoop. Right, pale oak. Podzol, but I just like magenta glazed terracotta. I think a lot of people use magenta glazed terracotta as their kind of default. Oh, I don't like that block. Or that's like one of their default things that they use to justify how not every block is good. And again, I still just disagree with that. I think it looks good. But I'm just building something. I don't know, it's just a random structure. What's it called? Netherrack? Oh. You made a mistake saying netherrack. You've made a mistake by saying that. Let me show you why. Give me 2 minutes. Gonna grab a couple of other blocks. Right, I want these. About to be stunned. So, AC, what do you think about these cliffs over here? The red cliffs at the back that I've started. Oh no! Ow! Covering in crystals. Nice. What block is that? What block is that? So you don't like Netherrack? Interesting. I've seen you around either, I don't think. I've been streaming a lot. But I'm good. I'm good. I'm just chilling. We're working on a random ass structure today. After we've done some more of our terraforming and building. There we go. This comes up higher. Can I? Don't need Netherrack, actually. I just personally haven't found a way to build with it yet. Yep. I understand. Whoop. If I come up there, is this direct? Jack's a hater, everybody. How does one build in Minecraft? I've been playing for many years, yet I can't build. How much time are you dedicating to actually learning how to build? Genuine question. Not me being like, you're not putting enough time in. Because usually you can figure out where somebody's going wrong when you ask questions like that, because you realize little bits that they're missing out. Don't know why people are hating you. Don't know why people are hating you're just chilling doing your own thing. Yeah. It's crazy, isn't it? It's just the way of the internet, though, Nowser. Land that. Hey, Pancake, how's it going? I've been so busy, though the partner is taking me away for a week for my birthday, end of June. So I've been busy sorting out time off for like 3 jobs. Then I started a course in comps. Jesus Christ. Gonna get 4 or 5 jobs soon. Put in the live inside doing such as concerts. That's insane, dude. You've been keeping busy. That's so awesome, though. Also, what? You said your birthday is at the end of June, or you're leaving it to the end of June for your birthday. When is your birthday? $28th? I'm the 30th. Well, that's weird, isn't it? Close, though. Some people are just pathetic for... Yeah. I mean, each to them, each to their own. I'm not here to judge people. I mean, that's actually exactly what I do. But... but, you know... I don't really care that much. Whenever I've got people hating on me, because it sounds sad, but I'm just kind of used to it. I'm like, yeah, okay, hate me if you want. I don't care. If you don't like my content, leave. If you're watching my content, you're interacting, so it helps me. I'm just like, it's very much just like a whatever. I just threw a carrot, didn't I? Yo, no! Oh my god! Wait, is it gonna...
Why, hello there, streamer man. How are the blocks?
The blocks are good.
22 moths. Oh god, the moths. Turn off the lights before too many crow dust.
Oh, moths. That's funny. GLaDOS has a stroke every time she talks. It's crazy. Okay. Let me grab some scaffolding as well. This is heading in a direction I'm happy with, but it needs more. Needs more shape to it first. And for that, I need some scaffolding to help. Robbed. Okay. Got a couple stacks of string here. Make some candles. Turn them into white candles. Oh no! Alright, how many white candles can I get? Ah, almost. Okay, I'll take it. Do 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 do. Maybe it needs to be a bit thicker. I'm like, I don't know. It's a weird thing I'm trying to figure out here. Because I'm doing this on the fly. Hold on, water bucket clutch. Oh, I actually did it. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting to say nailed it after failing it. Wait, I actually did it though. Wait. What the fuck? Am I building? I don't know. I just watched B-Dubs on Hermitcraft start work on the Nether Hub and I was like, meh. I liked the structure he was doing, so I was like, let's just try that. So yeah. We're risking it all for that MLG. Oh, I'm not risking it. I've got a totem, I've got spare totems, and I also don't think I would die from that height anyway. So it's not much of a risk. What the? Huh. Like, yeah, I lose like 3 hearts, so. You must choose cheeseburger or cheeseburger. No thanks, I'm good. Can I get bacon on one of them? Ooh. Okay, was there a change to how... Was there a change to how the scaffolding works, or am I losing my mind? Because I don't know why I was able to place that fast. Hello. Maybe that's part of one of the mods I have then. Huh. Weird. Oh, this is such a pretty view of everything as well. It's great. List of all your mods. Cool. Alright, let's grab some of you. Place the block. There we go. Now if I do this, then that is... Okay! That's exactly what I wanted to happen, and I'm speaking with the energy that I would have if I was dying. Yay! I just panicked. I don't know what that was. Hi, expert. I'm doing good. Thank you. How are you? Right, let's get half a stack of you. Oh. Oh, thank God. Okay. What's the hole for? It was for getting moss, but I've since finished that, so that's just gonna go back in there. In general, I use it for gathering leaves and stuff as well. Whoop! Damn it, I need some dirt. I'm trying to think of what else I can use for this. Genuinely curious? Okay. About what? I'm so unproductive today. It's okay, it's a Monday. You can ramp up to the rest of the week. You're all good. Oh crap, what did I need? Pale oak. Honestly, yeah. And let's grab some spruce because I have too much of that. And turn all of these into sticks. Oh. Okay, so let's grab 4 stacks of you. Oh, there's more. Made a bunch. Yeah. Little shakes. Yeah, I am. I don't really use much of a label for it, but yeah, it helps people's understanding. Yeah, gay. Right, you. No, let's just make a stack. Fuck it. And is this going to be fences? Yes. 3 stacks of fences. Good. And shove that in there. Finally logged in and cleaned the rear quarters of my regiment setup this morning. I put it off for so long. Oh, that's awesome. There's nothing like there's no better feeling than doing some spring cleaning that you know needed done. I needed dirt. Let me turn back around and do that. Same. Nice. I really don't know why I've done this. I just got bored. I was like, let's just build something random for no reason. Now, the reason I wanted fence gates was because I wanted to try and make it a pathway here. And this way, it looks like it's got fences on either side of it. What are you building? That's genuinely my answer now. I don't love how that looks, though. Because it's not connected. What if I just use regular fences? I think I need to turn some of these into stairs and slabs. Have it be more of an actual drop-off. Hey Vaporeon, how's it going? So we'll do 1. Oh. And 2. Hi, MS. Ah! I'm fine. I went down on the actual ladder and thought I was falling through it. How old are you? I'm 26. Am I 26? Yeah, I'm 26. I had to remember. Fuck. Oh, God. Ooh. But if I try to avoid talking about your age because it's mostly for the protection of minors in my chat. And I just like it, even though you are over 18, it's just something I have a blanket statement for. Thought you want to know it was only has 7 days and 7 hours left. What has? What? I thought you want to know it only has 7 days and 7 hours. Yeah, I don't know what that is referring to. Trapdoors, I wanted. Thoughts on how we don't have quartz walls? I don't mind that we don't have quartz walls, but I am a bit mad that we don't have calcite variations. Because we have it for pretty much every other stone block now. Like, I don't mind it for, I guess I don't mind it for quartz as much because quartz is a much more regal kind of thing, so it would be more used in things like... Oh, okay. And things like that, I guess. I don't know. Better server event for the second Cape has 3 days until... Oh, I don't know. I've not really been paying much attention to the Bedrock events, I'm gonna be honest. Nailed it. See, that's funny! For some reason, I just don't really care much about the capes this time. I think they're a little bit overhyped now. Because there's no real actually use for them. And up here. How's a hi, Tari? How you doing? Because most people forget about the events. I've not forgotten, I just don't know if I'm really that bothered about getting it yet. I might still get the stuff, but it's just, you know, it's not really higher in my priorities list. I say while building this random ass thing in the middle of my world. I don't know. I don't know. This would be a rare thing. They used to be really, really exclusive. And now they're just kind of like, oh, new thing happening. Let's do another drop. And I'm like, okay. I don't mind it. It's great for people who really enjoy the capes, but as somebody who mostly has my capes off for the sake of being able to see what my actual skin is for, I don't know, I just like... Because if I had a cape, you wouldn't be able to see any of the back of me. And the back of me is it's like half of me. So I'm just like, Well, if you're back, Nook, thank you, MS. Thank you. To which the quest gets super repetitive and boring in my opinion, so I kind of stopped. Yeah. I'm just, I'm in two minds about it. More for the Elytra, in my opinion. I hate it. I hate the Jack Black one. I hate it. I'm not even sorry. Oh Christ, we got another one, chat. No, I will not date you. I don't know who you are. You don't know who I am. You've just seen me on a stream and you're like, wow, this person's attractive. Please respect my boundaries. That's crazy. 3 times in one day. TikTok, Vaporeon. Like, what is up? What, like, genuinely, what is up with people today? Because that has happened now 3 times. I just don't understand why. I appreciate you saying sorry, though. Thank you. Probably the same person? Hard to say, really, but I mean, maybe. That'd be edging on stalker behavior already. Are you putting candles? Wait until I fly out and you'll see why. You'd be surprised at how good they look. Oh. Whoop. Is this all on TikTok? All different people over there, I swear. Yep. Pretty much. Ready. What's your name? Nookery. Hey PDF, how's it going? Thank you for the follow. Say Nookery again. Nookery. There we go, let's get rid of all that. 3 netherite ingots. I have 2 blocks. Would you like to show my 1-year world? No, I'm good, thank you. I have my own world and own stuff to be working on. That build gonna be? Oh, 25. You've just got yourself blocked. Shame. Dumbass. It looks so nice, thank you. You have an elytra? I do have an elytra, yes. It's right here, on my back. Uh-oh. So 1 and then 1. Okay, and then what I can do is bring these all down. Hey Fizz, how's it going? Oh, hello. Also, Vex, you asked how old is the old? What does that mean? Like, what are you... Like, what? Go, 1, 1. Boop, boop. Go, boop, boop. There's a cave of things here. Yep. Supposed to look like a drip thing. I don't know what it's supposed to look like. I'm just kind of building. Honestly, I'm just kind of doing whatever. Just making this detailed thing for the... For way off in the distance. Nailed it. I don't know. I'm just having a time with it. Kind of looks a bit like chains. I like it though. Now the question is, do I have them lit up? Oh, actually, better idea. Better idea. I'm gonna go and grab some end rods and I'm gonna go grab some iron bars. Ow. Put you all away. Boop, 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 boop. Because end rods can go on top, and then I think maybe what I could do is have the... I can't remember if end rods are thicker than iron bars. I think they are, but not by their hitbox, just by how they look. Because end rods are full thin strips. Yeah, there we go. Have a wonderful day. Thank you, Benjamin. You too. Okay, they're pretty much the same. There we go. God, I love your name. Calimari, thank you for the follow. I love that. That's great. That's great. I think the iron bars might be too much, actually. What am I building today? So we've been working on the Dandelion Meadows, adding in the wildflowers as we have been. And I just got bored, so I decided to build this random structure off in the distance based off of what I've seen B-Dubs building lately on one of his more recent Hermitcraft episodes where he starts working on the Nether Hub. So I've just kind of done this. I feel like it needs something. Hold on, let me just free cam it for a second to see what I can do here. Because I like this, but there's something that I'm not... Ow! Hold on, I'm sitting cross-legged on my chair and it's absolutely obliterated my feet. I like the bars, not gonna lie. I don't know if I do. I don't know if I do. And they're not bad, but they're not really anything special. I think it's better when that kind of fades off. More contrast. I'm not looking for more contrast though as a thing though. I wanted it to kind of fade off. And when it got darker, maybe what I could do is iron bars, like pale oak iron bars and then end rods, but then that just feels unnecessary. Let me put it on the ones towards the edge here. No, I don't like that. Reminds me of the Avengers Tower. Maybe. Ah! This is not going to be a detailed thing to look at. This is just going to be something to see from far away. Copying B-Dubs? Not copying B-Dubs, I'm taking inspiration from what he just did in his most recent episode. If you call that copying, then sure, I guess I'm copying, but I just see it as taking inspiration from. Because I'm not redoing his build. I'm building my own version of what he's done. Because I was inspired by it. Because there's other creators that have done stuff similar to this as well. This is definitely a much more, I guess, a toned down version of what people have done. I don't know, I just wanted to kind of try it out for a bit. I don't build with diorite very often. No. You there? No. There. Oh, hello. What are they doing? They're just walking in a circle. What kind of cult-ass what? What are they doing? Okay. Weird. Cult. It just looks like a cult. All my cathedrals, castle, and other big stretches of direct shaping placeholders. I think white is a really easy block to... a really easy shade to shape with as well. Because you got so many different variations of it that you can use. Right, okay, let me come up here. Of direct, both my prize winning comp builds were planned in direct now that I think about it. Oh, that's awesome! I love that. I don't really enter much building competitions because I don't like building against the clock. Oh. And you and that. It's a stressful one. I did enter an Axiom one, but I didn't end up finishing my build for that because I ran out of time. I got distracted with other things, and I was like, this is taking too much of my time, and honestly, I wasn't expecting to win with people like 90 in there. I was like, I'm fucked. But it was a good time. I ended up making a woman holding her head in shame and panic, and I was like, haha, that's so me. Axiom? Yeah. It was on, I believe it was on the bakery server it was hosted by. I might be wrong there, though. I think they did an event server on the structure category there. Oh, that's awesome! Oh, that's... Okay, right. I stayed up really late in the day before it started. Oh, Builder's Refuge, that's what it was. I stayed up really early in the day to get an early plot, so I had a really close to the spawn kind of plot, which I thought was cool. Hi, Ruby! How you doing? Right. You and you. Ooh, come on. Bunch of candles. 100 hours on the Axiom comp. I streamed what I did on it. And then I was just kind of like, meh. Oh no. I don't know. I think I'd be more likely to actually host a building competition than to actually be in one now. Because, you know, I have more fun hosting things like that than I would stressing myself out trying to win it. Because I'm very competitive. And I do think that's a good and a bad thing about myself. Like, I think it's good because it pushes me to do as well as I can. But then it's also quite bad because I don't get toxic about it, but I am, like... I will look at it seriously and I'll be like, oh, this is a fun little thing to do. I don't know, it's maybe just not for me. Because, like, with no time, I've just built this. For no reason other than I wanted to. Very demotivated, but I'll manage. What are you building? I don't know what I'm building. That's the common answer right now. I don't know. I'm just building something. Like, I don't know. I just wanted to try something else, and here we are. God, look at everything you can see from here. That's gorgeous. Kind of look like B-Dub's most recent build. That's what I was inspired by, yeah. I was like, I want to build something in that same style where he keeps using on white shading and direct to get it done. And so, yeah. And then if I come over here and look at it from my base, how is it going to look? So maybe I may need to do a bit sticking out the back. Oh, that's weird. Right, now if we see it through the day, which is where I'm mostly going to be seeing it from, I imagine it's going to blend in a lot more. Oh no, it's not. That actually still sticks out pretty well. Huh. That's really odd, actually. Okay, plan. Do something. Good plan. Thank you. Gonna grab some stone and some cobblestone and some mossy cobblestone. Add some extra, I guess, age to it. Get up some andesite too. Oh, brain, you're a magical little genius. Right. Thank you, lodestone changes. I can do these intricate designs in there with these. Okay, hold on. Let me fix my elytra real fast. There we go. Problem solved. Awesome. Pizzazz. We're adding some pizzazz. Ben, thank you for following, by the way. I really appreciate it. Okay, so I want to get some blocks in down on the bottom. Whoop. Just to give it that structure. How high up does that go? First things first. Break these out. I do not use smooth stone in this game nearly enough. Is there more? Huh? Well, the stream. It hasn't been laggy. Oh, thank God, it's not. Okay. That might be an 8. Well, this is the first time that somebody's having an issue and it's not my fault. Like, I feel bad that they're having an issue, but also, thank fuck. So if I use... I like that. I do need to make this a bit better though, because it looks a bit crap right now. Let's grab some of this, make it into an actual structure. Welcome back, AC. I was on the wrong internet. I see. Okay. Okay. I like that. I think I need to just keep this as stone bricks down here, though. Okay. Looks cool. Thank you, Rian. Right. So this is where we need to add in some moss as well, though. Oh, I forgot. It doesn't work like that here. Usually, there's a mod somewhere that lets me just right-click on these things with moss, and it will make them mossy. Pretty cool, actually. Where's my... You? Need to make some more shapes. Add a bit of chip in there. Oh, if I make that a slab, that means we can have that area there. My favorite thing about building is that I can make everything deliberate, if that makes sense. Sometimes things will happen when you're building that will just result as an accident, but my favorite thing about this is that I can put thought into every single block that I place. I love that. I really wish you could get, like, mossy diorite andesite granite. Would that not be so sick? That'd be sick. What I can do... I'll just craft it because it's too much effort to go back and get it all. So we need to add in some... Why did I jump? Right, moss growing on top, because that's what happens when something's left unattended for so long. And what I can do is I can come back over this way and make little pockets of moss. That's fine, but can I do that? But then you have to put string everywhere, so it does. Yeah, I'm trying to avoid doing the... vines. Because, you know, that's not been a thing for a long time. It's more about TikToks now. Some dandelion? Nah. That's not for this area. I'm so supposed you can't share. Oh, nuke bowl, but what? Oh, because I said the vine. Okay. TikTok. Vine. I said bad joke. Yeah. What do you mean bad joke? That was a good one. Dad joke maybe, but not a bad joke. Thank you, AC. Somebody with culture. Right over your head. It's fine, I'll take it as a win. Right, we'll put you there. Do I get mossy cobblestone walls? You do! I always forget these exist. Oh, I don't want to go down there. But also, I do want to make it sure that it's lit up. So that no mobs creep out of there. Right, next thing I want to do... Grab a stack of you. I need more of the smooth stone as well. Or they just come up and add in a couple more lodestones. What are you making? Dunno. Something. We go and you. There we go. A build. I am making a build! The build is being built right now. Oh shit, do I need to keep count now of how many that was? Oh, that looks kind of sick though, doesn't it? Alright, hold on. One. Oh, it's... Okay, this is where having polished diorite would have actually been helpful. Right, let's get rid of all of it. Come down, grab everything. Put bed down, have a little nap. Honk shoe, honk shoe. Hi, Willy Ben. How you doing? I might come back later if you're still streaming. Good luck with the build, and it's looking awesome. Thank you so much, AC. I appreciate it. Scaffolding. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11. Cool. There we go. 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And that's probably the best place to stop actually as well, since... Ooh. It goes onto the fences from there. Okay, and now if we fly out, how does it look? I'm wondering if I can maybe replace the smooth stone with polished diorite, see how that looks instead. Generally speaking, though, I think that looks really nice. Let me come down here. Let me see what this looks like. Better. Yeah, it just looks better, doesn't it? I've not heard this song in years. What the hell? I used to listen to this song a lot This is so gay. I used to listen to this song a lot because I used to have a crush on one of the backup dancers in the music video. I never knew what he was fucking called. I never knew his name. I was like, he's cute. Oh god. I'm awful. Oh, I lost a diorite. Shoot. Land it. Ah. I did like that Katy Perry song Part of Me. Oh, nice. Let's put you back. Oh god, a chest monster appearing. Okay, I really love it. I really actually like this a lot. Right, okay, up. Nope, I need mossy cobblestone, dang it. Do I not have any left? Where'd it go? What? Okay, I've got moss and I've got cobblestone. Stop being drama. Stop being drama. Right, let's turn all this into moss. Boop, 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 boop. You go there. You there. Ah! Come on. Okay. Is this good? I like it. I like that a lot. Hi, Lumen. Welcome on in. How you doing? I thought it was so cool. Thank you so much. I really like what I've done with this area. It's just, I just wanted to do something. You know, it was just one of those moments where I was like, let's just... Rise with beat-ups? I'm glad, because that was exactly what I was inspired by to build this. I was like, I just watched his video where he's talking about starting up on the Nether Hub. I was like, I just want something like that in my world. So I just built it in the distance of my mega base. So now every time that I walk out my... road, I'm like, boom, cool. I love it. I think it's great. And it's just something, like, not subtle, but it's off in the distance where you don't really think too much about it. It's almost like it's a giant birch tree that's just kind of lost all of its leaves and branches. Almost. Now the question is, because this is important, and may get me to add another layer to it, what does it look like when I'm walking down this way? Okay. Hold on. This might be fine. You have a real cool world? I'm doing a world tour video very soon. I'm trying to get it recorded today. Thank you for the follow, Lumen. I appreciate it. I'm trying to get the world tour video recorded today. I've had some issues with the tech side of things. So I've had like 2 different recordings just kind of whiff itself. Honestly, even from the side, it's fine, isn't it? Like, I could add one that goes out that way at the back, but do I really want to? I don't know if it would look that good if I added another one. One of my favorite vantage points of my entire area is here, and oh, that's good. I do think that maybe changing that to grass might help. I've really just taken on some random task. Right now, because I'm just... It's not procrastinating something else, because I don't really have anything to do right now. I've got a lot of... Come on, English, do your thing. I need to get some more bones, and I don't really want to sit at the bone meal. I don't want to sit... I don't want to sit at the wither skeleton farm this whole time. So I think what I'm going to do is bring a beacon over there. Do I have enough for a beacon? Where am I looking for a beacon here? Okay. Does that follow? Oh, thank you so much. That's so sweet. Right, if I go and get one of... Oh, you. You. Boop. I gotta go now. It was fun hanging around. Oh, well, thank you so much for stopping in. I really appreciate it. I do usually stream every day, 2 to 5. So, if that will help, you come here more often than... Ta-da! Grab all these. I'm leaving this one layer here because I know that that's what it would take for a second one. So I'm just leaving it here so that I can come back and put the rest of the beacon back after I'm done. Because I'm just kind of, like, I have the idea here to make that into a bit more of a grassy plain kind of vibe. I can use the bushes! I kind of am on a time crunch today because I do have to cook dinner for my family. But, oh my god, guys, I can cover the area in firefly bushes and regular bushes and make it like the prettiest goddamn thing ever. I had to worry about my cable here, actually. That's not great. The irony about that, like wanting the firefly bushes and the regular bushes, is that I'm going to go and sit at the wither skeleton farm anyway, because I don't have any bones. Maybe I do. I'll need to check the chest, I suppose. Actually, maybe I do. If I can have this be a bit of a monument to the new update. Can someone yell at me to do my program? Charming, do your goddamn work! You're running so far behind. It's not that much effort. Just go and sit down at your desk and do your damn work. How was that? I undermined it a little bit by asking how that was, but... Oh! Hiya. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Look. I sometimes worry about if somebody asks me to do that and I go really in on them, that I'm going to make them cry. And I'm like, I don't want to make anyone cry, but I do want you to be productive little beans. Come on, up we go. Come on, up we go. Yeah, up we go. I've realized that I call you guys beans a lot. My little beans. Did I bring the... I did, okay. I'm supposed to be doing uni work? Okay, we're about to do it again! Silver, would you like me to yell at you? Okay. So I need one item for the beacon. I need lots of grass and lots of dirt. Sure. Oh, okay, great. Okay, hold on 1 second. Silver, go and do your damn uni work! You've been trying to get it done for hours now and you've not done anything! I'm so like I don't know. I'm so unserious. Oh, I need the thing for the thing. I know what I mean. Don't worry about it. Oh. What are you doing? We're making a little bit of a... What's it called? A little bit of an area for the new stuff in the game. Whoop. I've just been working on this area over here. I think if I turn this all into grass, that would make my life a lot easier, but it's just going to be a bit of a clearing. Hey, Shay, thank you so much for the GG. I appreciate it. Yeah, so this all needs to be converted to grass. And then what I can do is I can plant stuff on it, including the new bushes, the firefly bushes that were just added as well. Oh, this is a cute song. I like this. Let's do this. Get the edges here, then I can just... Should I be bothering to hold on to the grass? The gravel even? No, I don't really care that much. Usually I would say yes because I use gravel. But I've not been needing to use it for a long time. Like, I guess I'll swap it out when I have it, but I don't, like... I don't know, I feel like gravel is something I can farm now, because it is. I can get it from the piglin bartering farm. But it still feels weird just leaving it. I think that I'm trying to get better with just abandoning random items that I'm mining, though, because I'm a bit of a hoarder when it comes to this game. So I just need to try and, like, get better with that. A huge gravel deposit here as well. Make hundreds of barrels just to store it. Yeah, see that I'm kind of the same, and I need to stop that. Whoop. Okay, let's just keep going with this, I guess. I'm gonna, like, try and place mostly dirt down and sprinkle the grass in at various points, so that way I can make sure that I'm getting lots of the... crap, what's it called? Dirt down instead. Right, gravel, gravel, gravel. So that it spreads fairly evenly. But I can already tell that I've not brought enough with me for this whole area. Hey, Finger! How's it going? Any chance you know if you have a graphic of all Corecraft members somewhere? No, I don't think I do. Like, if I did, it would probably be in one of my first episodes. On, like, one of the intro shots of everybody. But even then, not everybody was there, so no, I definitely don't. Sorry. Any chance I can ask what you're doing? Yeah, of course you can ask what I'm doing. Might not answer you, but you can ask. I'm replacing all of the dirt and the gravel in this area so that I can make a nice pretty area using some of the new stuff like the firefly bushes, the regular bushes, and all that kind of stuff as well. It's going to quickly light up this cave so that way any mobs that come down, will come from down here, aren't going to be bothering me up there. 7 more torches. Yeah, let's see if I can... see how far I can go with this. Whoop! I hope it's a small cave. It is! Excellent. Because I need to cover this area up as well. Cover le hole! Because we just spent about, I don't know, a bunch of time working on that. Because I felt like it. For no real reason. I don't know why. On the bright side, whenever I show this on a TikTok, people are going to be like, you stole that from B-dubs, and I'm going to get interactions, and it's going to be great, because people don't understand the concept of inspiration. So... Covered in bird poop? I don't know what you're talking about. That doesn't exist in the game. It's covered in moss. I don't know what you're talking about. You like about forgot? Oh, hi, Leah. How are you doing? Good to see you. And how has your lurk been so far? Has it been productive? Obliteration! Sorry, I get really into destroying blocks. Hello, I've been very productive. Oh, that's awesome! Congratulations! I'm glad. Yeah, I'm going to go and get a bunch of dirt. Wanna cover one of her songs? She's great, isn't she? I don't even know if this is on my playlist. I wish there was a way to get deep slate like this. Have you considered, and here's a great idea, blowing shit up? Or do you mean like actual deep slate instead of cobbled deep slate? Because in which case... malfunction, apparently. Yeah, this is gonna probably take me more than I've got. Definitely gonna take me more than I've got. And somebody deep slate? Yeah. No, I know what you meant. I'm just trying to think of alternatives. Haste 3 win. I think... here's the thing. I really like that they added something that is natural that can't be insta-mined. I really like that. Like, I like the fact you can't insta-mine deep slate. I think it makes it more rewarding if you clear out a huge area like that. And it doesn't make, like, it doesn't make haste too broken anymore. Because then... I don't know, it's no longer broken as hell. It was before Deep Slate, and now it's not, and I think that's great. How dare you have an opposing... You know what's really funny is that most times when I have an opposing opinion, it's not really that crazy. It's just one that people don't say that much. I also just really like building with Deep Slate. But I have tons of it anyway, because I do spend a lot of time in this world. So I guess if you have, like... I didn't say that! I didn't say the word that triggers that. Why? Silly Goofy. Oh. Chuck all this into a hole. Sometimes that will just trigger, and I'm like, okay, alright. Obviously, I miss beacon mining. You can still do beacon mining as a thing, just higher up. Yeah, okay. Definitely gonna need to go and get back. Shulker box full of dirt. Maybe a couple. What word triggers it? The name of the song. Nice try, man. And it's getting rainy. I mean, it's fine, because I have weather turned off, particles-wise, so it's not too bad. Oh, that's going to look so much better when it's all grass. Good to get on with. Enjoy the flowers over here in the distance. All right, Leah, thank you so much. Good luck with your productivity. Woo! Landed it. And, okay. I can tell this is going to take an absolute ton, so I'm fully bringing like 4 shulker boxes over. Now, why do I haven't? Ah. Whee! It's all about vibing to the music. Also, I love the fact you can kind of see the crystal cliffs through here as well. Something I actually still need to get from the new update is the dry grass. I need to go and find myself a... I need to go find myself a desert that's spawning in the new chunks. Honestly, that wouldn't be too bad either for just finding a new sand desert. Oh, they've started! They've started disappearing! Be gone, peasant blocks! It's a little weird. There we go. I was sure you put it as pale moss. No, I want this to be an area that kind of blends in with the rest of the environment, and then this just kind of is here. Because I built it on like a gravel beach, and it just doesn't make any sense there. So it makes more sense for me to have it start matching the surrounding terrain, which is why I'm probably going to plant a few more spruce trees over that way. Now, it actually feels a bit bizarre talking about planting more trees as opposed to destroying them. Which is a much more me thing to do. Possible looks so good here. Fuck off. I don't like Podzol, and thank God this isn't the old, like the old growth spruce. This is just a regular spruce, so I don't need to worry about being consistent with Podzol. Thank God for that. Right. I may legitimately not have any grass blocks in my storage anymore. I might have used it all. Do you like mycelium? I think mycelium is more of a functional block than Podzol is, because mycelium still goes away if you place blocks on top of it. Podzol doesn't. Like, my beef with Podzol isn't the fact that it looks bad. It's the fact that it persists through whatever and has no reason to. How many mini nukes did you sacrifice this world? I think I'm up to like 10 now. 10 or 11 totems. The most recent one was in my clip of when I was building my gold farm. That was a rough one. That was actually the closest I've come to dying in this world. That was... oh god, the stress of that. It is a featured clip if you want to go and check that one out as well. Like if in one shot? No, because he died to flying. This is separate. This is a different thing entirely. Go. Big area sorted. Now, it's not nearly all of it, but getting there. We have enough dirt, or will you need pods, some moss? Will you need to pods, some moss? Oh, I know what you mean. No, I should have enough dirt. I've got another 3 shulker boxes. Before. I'm just gonna focus on like the first couple of layers, and I can do the other ones as I see necessary. Because this is mostly so that I can get an area surrounding this sorted into some stuff. And get some flowers and plants down on it, including the firefly stuff and the new bushes. So, trying to make an automatic mob farm so I don't have to keep wandering around looking for skeletons. Yeah. I get that. Hi, Finn. How you doing? Oh. Break you. Oh, actually, before I do that, I want to go and get the firefly bushes. I want to go and get all the bushes. leave one of each in the chest. So you and you. Now I need some bone meal. Do I have any in the skeleton chest? Please say yes. No, I don't. God dang it. Okay. Right. It shouldn't take too long because I get stuff relatively quickly from with the skeleton farm. I'm just not going to be collecting as much as I usually do for the sake of my what are they called? Wildflowers. I definitely won't need nearly as much since it's not 4 per block. Because every bone meal is 1. Damn, I was kind of hoping I'd left some here. There we go. I've started spawning already, so that's nice. Hi Ben, how are you doing? W shade, W shade. I love Tubbo's emotes. I don't... The most emotes I see in my chat are probably Owen's. How do you finance full-time Minecraft without a job? Genuine question. Because this is my job, so I make money through ad revenue, I make money through subscriptions, and through Patreon, and through all that kind of stuff. And pays the bills. No, I wonder why. I wonder why too. And I've had this job for actually almost 5 years. Well, almost 4 years full time. So I hope that answers your question. Because I've had a lot of people come in aggressively telling me to get a real job. More than you've done. Because, you know, people are awful on the internet. As opposed to just asking questions, which I can easily answer. But, yeah, that's how I do that. Ooh. Alright, still nighttime. Let's fly back over, because I'm gonna get these firefly bushes sorted out. Oh, it looks so nice. Right, I don't believe these actually emit any light, do they? Oh, Christ. Okay. Oh my god. Bit much. Love it. Bit much. A lot of fireflies. I know, and it's not enough! Okay, let's grab all this. Bushes are following me. I know. They'd follow me faster with a bit more encouragement. Amazing. Dodged it. Get out of here. What's the big idea? Okay, I'll get rid of these as well because the flowers don't really grow here. What I should go and grab while I have some time is... Crap, what's it called? Spruce. Spruce trees. We'll probably end up doing... Hello. Right, so I need to finish up turning all of this into dirt. First, let me get some sleep, which means I need to clear all you guys away. Missed it. Missed it. Okay. Oh, there you are. Good luck and be productive. Hope the stream goes well. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's we've got another hour of stream before we call it a day. But this has been a really, really fun one. I didn't expect to be getting this. Well, I didn't expect to be picking up this random ass project, but it's been a lot of fun. I mean, chilling. All the single ladies, all the single ladies, all the single ladies. Sorry, visceral reaction to this song coming on. I love Smart Shuffle sometimes. Actually, Smart Shuffle hits more than it misses. So, big up Smart Shuffle, I guess. And if you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. If you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. See what? I keep laughing at myself because of when... This was like the first time that me and Toby were playing a game together. And he was basically asking me if I was locked in, but he used the phrase, "Are you engaged?" I didn't know he was talking about the game. So my immediate response was, what, to like a guy? That is not what he was talking about. That was last year, and I still think about that regularly. I'm absolute tit of myself. That's crazy. I know. I hate it. Because usually I'll be a bit silly or stupid as a joke or for the... Get out of here. But that was just genuinely me not really understanding what he was asking. Honestly. Jack Black saying Tubbo at the premiere was crazy when he was reading that like list of words. I didn't actually watch that stream. I didn't see that happen, but I saw clips of it. So also Frill, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I saw a bunch of clips on Twitter, but what was I doing at the time? I think I was just playing a game. I think I was genuinely just like playing Repo with my brother and his girlfriend and just chilling out. Right, okay, let's just plant some trees now. Oh, hello. Because I'm pretty sure I saw the clip of Tubbo reacting to that. Someone said Repo. Yeah, I played it yesterday. Been playing it a bit more lately. It's been a lot of fun. I said Repo because that was what I was doing at the time. Get way more wood. I'm not doing this to actually get more trees, Bill. I'm just doing this to naturalize the terrain that was here. Like, this is one of the one times I'm doing this to not get wood. I'm doing this to basically, yeah, naturalize the terrain around here, because before this it was a gravel beach. Or stony shores. Is that what the thing is called? Yeah, it's called a stony shore. What? Uh-oh. I can't wait for my April Fool's thing this year, when I tell you all I've died in my world again. I need to think of something different to do. But imagine if I actually died as well, though, and then just posted it on April Fool's. I tricked a bunch of people into thinking that I died by posting a edited clip of, an edited screenshot of me having died in my creative backup, saying he missed the jump for the beef or something. Yo, Benja with a gifted. Thank you so much. Dude, you're the best. Wait, you were telling us how you're broke earlier. Stop spending money on me. Take care of yourself, dude. I splurged a little. God damn it. Fine, I guess you can give me your money. God. You make it such a chore, though, sometimes, Benja. God. Fine, I'll take your money. Thank you, I appreciate it. Dirt. Dirt. Place it down dirt. How you doing, Dyer? Ah! I had to get to 10 gifted for the month. Was the number not nice and round enough for you? So, well, you, yeah, yeah, we done did a thing. There we go. So it's looking good. Now we're just terraforming the area to make it look more consistent with the surroundings. Which is basically just destroying all of the stone and turning it into dirt. It goes well for you? Well, it's been going well so far. I've had weird people say that they want to date me on TikTok, so that's been a very weird stream today. So, you know, not normal streamer stuff, I guess. Uh-oh, no, you... TikTok moment, I know. TikTok, hi, Danny! How's it going? Now we're just planning a bunch of these bullshies. Danny, did you like me shoving you in a TikTok the other day? It was like me cramming somebody in a suitcase. We're like, get out of the TikTok! I didn't feel famous. Yay! Okay. I can probably plant a lot more around here. Okay, cool. Now, yeah, I guess I can bone meal some of them. Sure, why not? There we go. I want to see what this looks like with shaders on, actually. I've not seen it with them with shaders on yet. It is very possible this is going to be a very pretty build with shaders on, since I really like it without. So be prepared. This may potentially classify as eye bleach. Just let me get the rest of this area sorted out first. We'll do a little shaders tour afterwards. I'm actually quite glad this is taking a lot of bone meal, because it gives me a lot more inventory space to work with. Come on. Okay, let me chuck all you in here. Uh-huh. Right, just still need the beacon there. I was gonna go and destroy the beacon, but I need it here, so I can get rid of all this as well. Oh, let me see how the fireflies are gonna look when I get closer here. Hold on, this is gonna be really cute. Bacon? No, he's over on the other side of the base. Hey Zarkon! How you doing? Ooh. Pretty. It looks so randomly nice and for no reason. It's great. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. You too. Boop. Boop. I have smite on this, don't I? Yeah. I don't even have smite 5 on this. Which is honestly kind of wild. 4-year world, don't even have a fully enchanted sword. I think that's kind of genuinely impressive, actually. Right, EP time. We've got 50 minutes. Okay, rude. Dodged it. Burn! Thank you. Missed. Right. So I just need to turn all of this gravel now into dirt. What I might do at the bottom is turn it into a bit of mud for the shores. to be a bit more consistent with how I'm doing the rest of my base. But to be fair, this is not really an area that's going to be explored very often. Which I suppose doesn't make much sense as to why I'm converting it all into dirt, but from a distance you can see the gravel. Here we go. Get rid of all this. Okay. I spaced out for a second there. That happens from time to time. I got in the zone. Wait, maybe if I do, like, the edges first, that makes a bit better. The zone. I got zoned. I need a permit for this zone. Uh-oh. Right, gravel first, stone later. It just feels like I'm doing the mycelium all over again. Question, just why remove the gravel and not just cover everything in a layer of dirt? Because if I bring it all up a layer, then it's going to look weird. And I just prefer to do it this way. Like, there may be some bits that I prefer to cover in dirt instead of replace with dirt. But this is the way I like doing it for something like this, because, yeah, I just know that it would look a bit weird if I covered it in a layer instead of replaced it. And besides, this gets me a bit more gravel for my doors as well, so it's not really that big of a deal. I had to spend some time doing something fairly easy and low effort. And I can still chat to you guys in the meantime as well. So it's, you know, it's just all a positive, honestly. Like, it takes a bit longer, but I've got time. You know, it's not a huge deal. The only thing is going to be waiting for all the moss to... Nope, the grass to spread. But again, I'm not really worried about that. I can sit over here for a little while off stream and chill. Also, Zarkon, congratulations on the 7 stream streak. It's telling me that in the activity feed. Oh, weird idea. I could build another half of it down here. Fallen tower into the ravine that randomly opened up one day. Oh, lore! I love writing lore in this world. Like, so little of it is actually ever relevant. But it's fun little details to add. I like it. One of the things that I'm going to be covering in my world tour video is the fact that I've written stories for a lot of characters in the world. Because I don't really get many opportunities to creatively write. And I was never really good at it in school, so being able to like freely do it and practice it for my Minecraft world is, oh, it's great. I love it. Like, even as late as... I guess the most recent addition I made was to the Lighthouse Keeper. Just on the opposite side of the tsunami. Like, he is now an ex-pirate who is keeping charge of the lighthouse to look over his treasure. And you can actually find the treasure as well. I love it. Come to think of it, I think he was always an ex-pirate. I think I just recently changed his, or recently added his motive for being the lighthouse keeper. Uh-oh. Hey, Tuesday watching. See you later. Oh, see you later, Tari. See you in a bit. Hi, Rain. How you doing? Jake? Oh, no. Are you feeling unwell? Is something going on? Is, like... Well, I hope whatever it is, you're feeling better soon. I convinced Spook to carry me in it. Okay, fair enough. That's funny. Are you doing shite because you've lost a bunch of games already? It plays plus anxiety and girlfriend and hang out with the guy I don't like, so my head's being even more addicted to me. Oh, I see. Right, fair enough. Yeah. Tell your brain to shut up. That's always a nice little tidbit you can do. When in doubt, just tell your brain to shut up. There's a clip that might be scheduled on TikTok. I don't know if it is, but I basically compare having a brain to... I basically said that literally every war criminal has ever had a brain. Coincidence? I don't think so. I think the exact words I used were, fuck your insecurities. Brains suck. And then I gave reasons why brain bad. And apparently top of that list was war criminals also have brains. Maybe. Not good brains, generally speaking, but still have brains. Let's just stop talking. Right. Almost there. Ah, come on. I really can't wait to see all of this with shaders on. I'm really excited, but I want to like hold off until the end of the stream to see it. Because I want to surprise myself with it as much as you guys as well. But I'm excited. Okay, you. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Cool. I love the wiggle as just an indication of vibing. Like that emote could also just be called vibe. And it would be used in exactly the same sense every single time. To be fair, it could also be used whenever there's a little wiggle going across the screen. A little guy occasionally walks across the screen, which is basically just the moving wiggle emote. Oh, am I out of range? Wiggle emotes are my favorite. Yeah, it's good, isn't it? Come down this way. Reese, thank you so much for the follow. Or Recep. Thank you for the follow. Sorry if I mispronounced your name at all. Let's just grab all this, and now we've covered all that. W follow, W follow. Okay. Work my way back. Great. Oh. What did I just throw? My pickaxe! Come back here! Need that. Thank you. This is slower than usual. Wait, what? Yeah, slow down version. How did I know that so quickly? Jesus Christ. Wow, I got that immediately. If there's one thing I know, it's Dula Peep. Can I play with you? Unfortunately, this is a single-player world, but I am working on a viewer SMP for people to be able to join. So if you would like to join that, you can join my Discord. The link should be in my bio. I'm too young? Then no. Sorry, I'm too old to be playing Minecraft with you. Then in that case, and I think you would be too young for a lot of people in my community as well. Sorry. Ooh, come on. Let me just turn all this into... Oh. Wait, hold on. This might be interesting. Can I... Oh, I don't know if I want to do that, actually. Hold on. I was trying to figure out whether or not I wanted to create a waterfall down there. But I think the option at the moment is no, but that's mostly because I saw some torches down there that I don't want to be displaced if they're there for a reason, which they probably are. get all of this. I wonder how long it would take for all the grass to spread here. Not long, surely, right? Let's get rid of all this. I need to sleep soon because I know that there's zombies after me right now. Yeah, there they are. Oh, there's one. Let me just go eat. Time for an eat. I mean, it's pretty much all spread up here. Well, I mean, where it matters. I think what I'll probably end up doing is getting my Silk Touch shovel and replacing a bunch. Ow. Oh, I'm getting low on health. Holy shit! What kind of bow was that? Hold on, I'm gonna lose my totem in a second. Let's stop that. Broad power 4. That's crazy. What? I'm fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Oh, okay. What was it? Ah! Oh, I needed food as well. That's what it was. Boop. Right, I'm gonna need to spend some time sorting out villagers soon as well. Because all of my farmer villagers have mysteriously disappeared, and no, I didn't have anything to do with it before anyone starts asking. They've abandoned me. When the world needed them most. I'm the world. And I need carrots. You sure? Pretty sure, yeah. I genuinely have no idea what happened to them. Like, it's genuinely a mystery. I actually have no idea what happened to them. They all disappeared. Like, in my head, they could have converted to zombies, but here's the thing. They would have stayed, they would have been persistent. Because zombie villagers that have had trades locked in when they were alive are usually, like, their zombie variants are persistent, so they don't despawn. So I truly, genuinely have no idea what happens to them. If they were zombies, they would still be there. They don't have access to the sun, so they wouldn't have burned alive when they were there as well. So, it's a bit of a mystery. But all I know for sure is my villagers are gone and I'm running out of food. So, yeah. I found out there's going to be a Technoblade Easter egg in the Minecraft movie. Yeah, I saw about that as well. I'm very glad that they're doing that. I'm very glad they've done that. Also turns out that, like, Mumbo and Dan TDM are actually going to be in the movie as well. Like, there was the speculation that that was the case, and I was definitely among the people that were speculating. I was like, they've not gone just for a visit to set. There's no way. So I was like, they're definitely going to be in it. But I'm excited to see where they show up. Because me being the Minecraft god I am, I'm going to be looking out for Easter eggs and, like, little references literally everywhere. Like, if there's a redstone villager that literally says, it's quite simple, really, I'm just going to be like, cool, Mumbo's a villager. Like, I do think that the movie is going to be more or less pretty much entirely fan service. And I'm okay with that. Because I'm a fan, and I like being serviced. So, yeah. Thank you for the follow. And Minecraft Ollie, thank you for the follow as well. I appreciate it. Ow, God, I've just whacked myself. I'm sitting so weirdly on my chair. I always sit so awkwardly on my chair, and I'm getting to the point where I'm old, so it's actually going to hurt soon. There we go. Yeah, I know. It's whatever. Right. Chuck you away. I think I'm broken my H key. Because I've made you laugh so much, so all you can do is scream. Instead of ha 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 ha, you're just writing ah! Seems about right. Hi, Rory. How's it going? Welcome on in. Ah, what am I doing? Nine Ron, thank you so much for the follow. I want to see what... Is that supposed to, like, be like one of those words that looks like... Numbers that look like words? Drone? Looks like it could be the word drone. But thank you for the follow nonetheless. I appreciate it so much. Thank you. Brone. Ah, I got it. Was 8 Ron 3 taken? I just do all this. Oh, it's actually pretty easy to tell. Great. I'm supposed to be able to pull out your laptop keys? Yes. No, laptop keys? Oh, maybe not. I know you can take out the keyboard key, but that's mostly for cleaning and such. Not sure about laptop ones. You can? Okay, you can. One person has confirmed it, so yes, you can. Because if there's one thing we know, it's that if one person says something on the internet, then it must be true. Yeah, I think it would depend on the laptop brand. Okay, let's put all you away. And then... let's grab some grass and replace it with dirt. Oh, actually, if I go into the forest here instead, that's probably better. Then what I can do is kind of be smart about where I plant the grass and then watch it grow from there. Right, so let's come down here. Let's... It's probably mostly going to be in the general area of down at the shore here. Especially since it's actually started spreading down over here already. I know there's some HP you can, but Dell is impossible to remove without breaking. Fair enough. I love how we actually have some experts in chat half the time. Good stuff. Oh, see, that started spreading already. That's what you want to see. Hello. If I said, yay! Let's go. Dubskis. God, this area looks so weirdly different now. Oh god, that's so weird. Okay. Like, great. Awesome. But also, weird. Oh, well, there goes one. I just want the grass to spread as fast as possible. Was it stopping because the sun's setting? I never really know how Minecraft grass growing works. But I think I need to sleep because it's getting late. Oh. This is such a pretty area though. Maybe what I can do here. Maybe I can be quite smart about some of this. What I can maybe do is have it so that the fireflies are there pretty consistently. By changing the light level of the block. So if I get some moss carpets. Or will it let me plant it below the surface? Does that matter? I don't know. So if I like plant it 2 blocks down. If I break you, I'll just use dirt instead. Place you there. Plant you. Rory, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Am I going to start getting fireflies? Oh, I am. Wait. Hold on. Ooh, yes, frickin' please. Wait, that's really good. Oh, Right, and now what I can do to make sure that no mobs spawn down here, I block it all up again. So now I have, like, perma fireflies. I want to see what this is like during the night as well. Because basically what I've done is I've created, like... Yeah, I've made perma fireflies. Awesome. Can mobs spawn in plants? Right, here's my next question. Are they still going to spawn if they're, like, entirely enclosed like this? Yep. Dude, this looks awesome! And this is going quite nicely as well. See, it's going quickly. Right, I'm finished with the beacon as well then. Sometimes I can start tearing all that down. Now let me put some of the stuff I know I'm just not going to need here away. But the... and push it somewhere else. Hey, Simon! Thank you for the raid, dude! How we doing? Welcome on in. Those of you joining for the first time, hi, I'm Nook, streamer from Scotland. We're on my long-term hardcore world where I got bored of making an entire dandelion meadow, so I decided to make this structure here instead, and I've been working around with fireflies and terraforming the area into a more naturalistic terrain. So this is around where I work, but we've been placing down over 50,000 of those right now. Woozy, thank you for the follow. And yeah, I got bored today and I was watching BOO on his most recent Hermitcraft episode, so I've decided to make a structure myself and I just did that today, so yeah, it's been nice. What were you guys up to today on Simon's stream? Were you doing hardcore as well? Very cool, thank you, dude. How have you been as well? I feel like it's been a bit. Lots of yapping to do. Oh, hold on, let me just... As has. I hope you've been good, man. Just slowly but surely obliterating. I'm always good, brother. Nice. Yep, because you're the best. Yep. That's who, yep. Now, I've been having a lot of fun with the new wildflowers and stuff lately as well, because I've got my dandelion meadow and I was like, I just want to cover the entire thing in them, and so I have. Name of the song? Good question, I don't know. It is called Happy World by Debbie Dawson. Debbie with 2 eyes at the end. Never heard of her. It's on Smart Shuffle, so it'll sometimes just play music that fits the vibe. There we go. Right, so the grass is still growing, so I will fly back over here, but I want to see what this looks like with shaders on, so let's... Naturally, we're flying and turning on shaders because we have a death width. A dish width? Death wish. There we go. And now to our vantage point. Oh, dude, that looks so awesome now. That's great. Look at that! I do have a bit of I thought you were playing modded 2H. No, this isn't modded. This is vanilla. This is my vanilla hardcore. Had for 3.5 years. Yeah, these are the wildflowers that were added 6 days ago now. And if I check my stats, you guys will see how much time I've spent in on it. 64,670 I've placed in the last week. And to be honest with you, I will be spending more time tomorrow. I'm gonna go AFK at my farm later today, my wither skeleton farm, to get bone meal. Stick them in my... where are they? I've got a couple of farms for these, for the wildflowers as well. And I'll AFK there after I've done my world tour video, which I'm hoping is going to be done today. Because I've tried to record it 3 times now, and it's failed, like, each of those times. So, yeah. Oh, I do also have the mods I do have, because it's modded, but it's playable on vanilla. The mods I do have are quality of life or visual, so you can see sometimes, like, my eyes will blink, and I've also got my shaders on, which do, like, a depth of field thing, which is really cool. So if I, like... yeah. Because I've started to be cinematic as fuck, boy! And... yeah, I don't know. I think this looks really cool. I wonder if I can maybe swap some of it out for calcite. But while I have the time, I've got about 15 minutes left of stream before I head off today. I need to go and cook dinner. I need to go put this beacon back. Okay. Whoop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Awesome. And then up and up. Hold on. No, I'm suspicious of this. Right, yeah, that's not working because there's a block missing somewhere. Really? It's not at the bottom, is it? Oh, it was! Ha! Okay, where's my extra... There you are. Good thing I got an iron ingot from the little bastard that died. The zombie. That looks really cool. Thank you, Rory. It's amazing. Thank you, Al. Yeah, no, this is... It's just a world I've spent a lot of time on. I think that looks really awesome from over here now as well. And so now, I'll just land here. And just have a little look over. Oh, it's so great! I love that! Dude! I think it's great. I love it. We get to watch the sunset as well. With that new structure in the distance. I don't even know what it is. I don't even know what it's for. It's just there. I was like, B-Dubs did a cool thing. So I'm gonna copy him! That was my actual thought process, and I did make those thoughts in that tone as well, so, you know. Etc. No, I just think this is great. I love this world so much. It's weird because every time I reach a milestone in this world, I kind of have a hyperfixation on it for a bit longer as well. Like, I hit 7,000 days not even that long ago, and I'm at 7,173 now. Just cause. Because I every 1,000 days I hit, I get like a renewed sense of like, woo! for the world. So it's just fun for me every time I come back and do something like this. And of course you guys here as well. It's so difficult. It would be so difficult for me to keep up with this if it wasn't for you guys. It's just such a vibe. I'm just kind of waiting here for the grass to grow, really. And I know you guys did just raid, but I probably am going to be calling it there. I've been live for almost 4 hours. I am live 2 to 5 every single day, except for Sundays, which I try and take as a day off now. But I think we're going to carry on the raid train, and we're going to move on over to somebody else's stream. Now, I don't actually know who's live right now, so let me load up Twitch to check. Oh, Fivey's live. I just followed Fivey the other day, another Scottish creator. If you guys like Scotland, then you guys are going to love this guy. More than me. Maybe. I don't know. Make your own opinion, I guess. So we're going to raid into Fivey. So, guys, if you are... Oh god, I've pressed too many buttons. Right. Copy and paste the raid message. First one if you have the emote. Second one if you do not. There's no better Scottish than Nuke. Ah, thank you. Thank you, Obsidian. That's sweet of you to say. Is this going to work? Yep, there we go. Great. Have a great Thursday. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much, everybody, for all the love and support today. Where are we at right now? Yay! We hit 21,700 followers. Woo! Thank you, guys. That happened earlier at some point. Oh, that's awesome. Wait, that's so cool. Okay, great. I will be back tomorrow, usual time. I'm going to try and get myself the world tour video recorded just after I've had my dinner. But yeah, give a lot of love to Fivey as well. Fivey's awesome. I've not spoken to him too much, but he's chill, so meh. He's doing all the mods and so much. But I will see you all very, very soon. Okay, bye, guys.